According to GSS Data Explorer, since the 1970s, it appears males have been the most in favor of the death penalty when compared to females. In 1972, 40% of females favored the death penalty, while 60% of men approved. 1982 was the year with the highest percentage for both men and women. The percentage for both counterparts continued to fluctuate until about 2006, when the percentage in favor was at or below 70% and continued to decline until 2025. Why the surge of favor in 1982? According to an article written by Angela Shin, a poll by two researchers, Hans Zissel and Alec Gallup, suggests that people favor the death penalty because they believe it will deter murder and that a life for a life is morally acceptable. I think one reason the percentage differ between men and women is because women are said to make decisions based on emotions, whereas men make decisions based on logic. It is my belief and opinion that white upper class folk are the ones more in favor, and the lower class African Americans are the least in favor. Think about it. Which group is more at a disadvantage? Who is committing the most crime? Who is more at risk for sitting in the execution chair? The lower class blacks. So they are not going to vote to have themselves killed. Just in case they do commit a heinous crime, they will not want to vote to face their own judgment day prematurely. I do not believe the use of death penalty in Louisiana has shown to deter any type of crimes committed by such offenders. People are receiving capital punishment, death row, and life imprisonment, but the crime rate, especially murder, is continually on an upheaval, although the consequences for this type of conviction is much harsher. The death penalty is simply just a fear tactic to some. In most cases, you are imprisoned for several years before even facing execution. I believe if the execution was to happen immediately upon being convicted in a public area, it may slightly decrease the crimes that qualify for the death penalty. Think of it as a kid whose parent keeps threatening them with being punished or being reprimanded, but they never follow through with it. The kid stops being fearful or taking the parent seriously. This is the same for criminals. Furthermore, some criminals' mindsets are, I have to die one day anyway. I oppose the death penalty simply because I did not create life, so who am I to take it? I believe that vengeance is the Lord's, just as the Bible says, and God shall be the orchestrator of punishment and judgment. Another reason I oppose is because how many innocent people are locked away